What does it take to turn a simple idea into a multi-billion-dollar enterprise? This is a question that many aspiring entrepreneurs might ask themselves, but for one visionary named Jeff Bezos, this question was not merely hypothetical. It was a challenge he would take head-on and ultimately answer in his own unique way. Born in the sun-drenched city of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Bezos was a child who showed an early fascination with the world of computers. This was not a fleeting interest, but rather a deep-rooted passion that would shape the course of his life. Be it tinkering with household gadgets or exploring the vast universe of code, Bezos was always in pursuit of understanding how things worked. This passion for technology didn't just stop at computers, it extended to a broader interest in engineering, a field where Bezos could apply his problem-solving skills and innovative thinking. This unquenchable thirst for knowledge led him to Princeton University, one of the most prestigious institutions in the world. Here, Bezos would hone his skills and deepen his knowledge, graduating with degrees in electrical engineering and computer science. But beyond academia, Princeton was also a place where Bezos started to think big. It was here that he began to envision what the future could look like, what role technology could play, and how he could be a part of that future. This wasn't about just getting a degree for Bezos. It was about preparing himself for the world that was rapidly changing, a world where technology was becoming integral to everyday life. But what's interesting about Bezos is not just his technical prowess or his academic excellence, it's the mindset that he nurtured from a young age. A mindset of curiosity, of problem solving, of pushing boundaries, and most importantly, of dreaming big. These qualities, coupled with his love for technology, laid the foundation for the extraordinary journey that lay ahead. The seeds of greatness were sown early in Bezos, but the real journey was yet to begin. And what a journey it would be, a journey that would forever change the landscape of e-commerce and redefine what it means to be an entrepreneur. When does a comfortable job become a golden cage? And when does one gather the courage to break free? That's the question Jeff Bezos asked himself back in the early 90s. He was comfortably ensconced in a lucrative job at a hedge fund in New York City, but something was gnawing at him. He saw the untapped potential of the internet, a burgeoning technology that was still in its infancy. Bezos, ever the visionary, saw not just the internet of the present but of the future. He saw the possibilities it held, the opportunities it presented, and the revolution it could bring about in the way we live our lives. He saw all of this when the internet was still a novelty for most, a strange new world that few understood and even fewer ventured into. But seeing the potential was one thing, acting on it was another. It required courage, conviction, and a certain degree of audacity. It meant leaving the safety of a well-paying job, the security of a well-defined career path, and the comfort of a life well lived. It meant stepping into the unknown, taking risks, and gambling on a dream. And that's exactly what Bezos did. He quit his job, packed his bags, and moved across the country to start Amazon.com in his garage. It was a leap of faith, a gamble that few would have taken. But Bezos was not just anyone, he was a dreamer, a visionary, a risk-taker. He had faith in his vision and the courage to act on it. What drove him to take such a step? It wasn't just the lure of untold riches or the thrill of entrepreneurship, it was a belief, a deep-seated conviction that the internet was going to change the world. And he wanted to be a part of that change, to shape it, to steer it, to leave his mark on it. Leaving the known for the unknown is never easy, but for Bezos, it was the first step toward success. How does a business born in a garage become a global phenomenon? Well, let's delve into the fascinating tale of Amazon's birth. In the mid-90s, Jeff Bezos, a Wall Street executive, envisioned a future where commerce was conducted online. With a clear vision and an entrepreneurial spirit, he left his well-paying job and embarked on an adventure that would forever change the retail landscape. The early days of Amazon were humble, with operations set up in Bezos's garage. The company initially sold only books, a strategic choice Bezos made due to the vast global demand and low price point of books. But Bezos didn't stop there. His long-term vision was to create an everything store. He gradually expanded Amazon's product line, starting with music and movies before moving on to electronics, toys, and a myriad of other items. Today, Amazon sells virtually anything you can think of, from toothpaste to high-end fashion. What set Amazon apart, however, was not just the extensive product range, but Bezos's relentless focus on the customer. He believed that by prioritizing customer satisfaction above all else, Amazon could win the trust and loyalty of millions. This customer-centric approach was groundbreaking at the time and proved to be a key factor in Amazon's success. Bezos was also a visionary in understanding the potential of the digital space. He leveraged technology to streamline the shopping experience, making it convenient and user-friendly. He saw the internet not just as a platform for selling goods, but as a tool to connect with customers and understand their needs better. Under Bezos's leadership, Amazon has grown from a small online bookstore to a global retail giant, setting the standard for e-commerce worldwide. It's a testament to Bezos's entrepreneurial mindset, his passion for innovation, and his unwavering commitment to customer satisfaction. With customer satisfaction as his compass, Bezos navigated the turbulent waters of e-commerce. Such is the remarkable journey of Amazon, a story of vision, perseverance, and transformation. It stands as a shining beacon, illuminating the path for aspiring entrepreneurs across the globe. How does one turn adversity into opportunity? This question is at the heart of every entrepreneurial journey, and no one exemplifies this better than Jeff Bezos. In the late 90s, just as Amazon was starting to gain traction, the dot-com bubble burst. Companies were folding left and right, and Amazon was not spared. They were in the red with massive losses and a plummeting stock price, but Bezos, ever the visionary, saw this not as an end, but a new beginning. He knew that in the world of business, it's not the strongest or the most intelligent who survive, but those most responsive to change. So, while the world was watching dot-com companies collapse, Bezos was already laying the groundwork for the next phase of Amazon. And then, there was the competition. Established retailers, with their deep pockets and extensive reach, were ready to take on this fledgling online bookstore. But Bezos was not deterred. He knew that to compete he had to offer something different, something better. So he focused on what he knew best: customer service. He made it his mission to make Amazon the most customer-centric company on earth. He faced adversity head-on, always ready to pivot and innovate. He expanded Amazon's offerings, venturing into electronics, clothing, and even food. He launched Amazon Prime, offering customers added value with speedy deliveries and streaming services. He turned Amazon into a marketplace, allowing third-party sellers to reach a global audience. He turned challenges into opportunities, always keeping an eye on the future. It's this resilience, this ability to stay the course even when the going gets tough, that sets Bezos apart. He once said, "If you decide that you're going to do only the things you know are going to work, you're going to leave a lot of opportunity on the table." And true to his word, he never let fear of failure get in the way of innovation. In the face of adversity, Bezos not only survived but thrived. He turned Amazon from a struggling online bookstore into a global powerhouse, proving that with the right mindset, any challenge can be overcome. What can we learn from Bezos's entrepreneurial journey? Jeff Bezos, a name synonymous with audacity, innovation, and relentless drive, has left a trail of lessons in his wake. One of the most prominent is the importance of a long-term vision. Bezos didn't just see Amazon as a bookstore, he envisioned it as the everything store, a marketplace without limits. This foresight guided every strategic decision, from the company's aggressive expansion to its relentless focus on customer service. Speaking of customer service, Bezos is a fierce advocate of customer centricity. He once said, "If you make customers unhappy in the physical world, they might each tell 6 friends. If you make customers unhappy on the internet, they can each tell 6,000 friends." His obsession with customer satisfaction transformed Amazon from a fledgling startup into a global powerhouse. But it wasn't a smooth ride to the top. Bezos faced numerous challenges, from initial skepticism about his business model to fierce competition and financial crises. Yet he remained resilient, bouncing back from setbacks with renewed vigor. His resilience underscores the importance of tenacity in entrepreneurship. As Bezos puts it, "I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that, but I knew the one thing I might regret is not trying." And then there's risk-taking. Bezos left a lucrative job on Wall Street to start Amazon in a garage. He took risks, from introducing new product categories to investing in seemingly unrelated businesses like cloud computing. These bold moves paid off, turning Amazon into a trillion-dollar company. Finally, Bezos's journey is a masterclass in constant innovation. He continually sought ways to improve Amazon's offerings, from introducing one-click shopping and customer reviews to launching Prime and Kindle. This culture of innovation is a cornerstone of Amazon's success. Bezos' journey is a testament to the power of an entrepreneurial mindset and a passion for innovation. The question is, are you ready to embark on your own journey? Did you enjoy the ride through Bezos' entrepreneurial journey? If so, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. By subscribing, you're not just supporting the channel, but you're also ensuring that you don't miss out on more inspiring stories like this one. We're committed to bringing you the most compelling narratives from the world of business, entrepreneurship, and innovation. So make sure you hit the notification bell too. That way, you'll be the first to know when we upload new content. Remember, every journey starts with a single step. So why not take that step today? Subscribe, hit the bell, and join us on this journey of learning and inspiration. Let's explore the limitless possibilities of the entrepreneurial world together.